Imagine someone smiling at you, speaking kind words, while secretly holding a knife behind their back. This is exactly what is happening in the Gospel of Mark today. The enemies of the Jesus approach him with the fake respect to set a deadly trap.
They ask him a toxic political question. Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not? It is a sniper ambush. If Jesus says, yes, pay the tax, the Jewish people will hate him as a traitor supporting the cruel Roman Empire. If he says, no, do not pay, his enemies will immediately report him to the Roman soldiers and he will be executed for rebellion.
Jesus sees right through their masks. He does not panic and he does not give a simple yes or no. Instead, he asks for a small silver coin, a denarius, and asks a simple question. Whose image and inscription is this? They answer, Caesar.
Then, Jesus delivers one of the most powerful and brilliant statements in human history. Give back to the Caesar what is Caesar, and God what is God's.
This is not just a clever way to escape a trap. It is a profound Catholic teaching about your identity. In the ancient world, the rule was simple. If a king's face was stamped on a piece of metal, that the metal belonged to him. Jesus is essentially saying, fine, let the empire have his little piece of metal. They belong to him. But what about you? Whose face is stamped on your soul?
The book of Genesis tells us that we are created in the image of likeness of God. You carry the creation's watermark. This means you do not belong to the government, you do not belong to your boss, your political party, and you do not even belong to yourself. You are the exclusive, beloved property of God.
To understand this perfectly, look at the life of Saint Thomas More. He was a,
Chancellor of England in the 16th century,
and a man of great power, wealth, and responsibility. For years, he faithfully served his earthly king, Henry VIII. He gave to the Caesar his hard work and his political skills and his loyalty.
But a day came when King Henry demanded that Thomas betray his Catholic faith, his conscience, and the Church. Thomas flatly refused. He knew that while he owed the king his service, his soul belonged only to God. For this, Thomas was sentenced to death. As he stood on the execution platform, he spoke a sentence that perfectly captures today's gospel. I die the king's God's servant, but God's first.
So we have Saint Thomas More, that he gladly gave his earthly life away because he knew his soul was stamped with the image of the King of Kings.
Look at your own life today. We are often so quick to give the world exactly what it demands. We give Caesar our taxes, our best energy, our overtime hours, and our stress. But when it comes to God, we often just throw him the leftovers, a quick prayer when we are falling asleep, or distracted hour on Sunday.
You bear the image of the living God, so stop giving the world the best parts of your heart. Today, take a moment and a quiet prayer and say, Lord, I'm yours. I'm returning my life to its rightful owner. Give it back to God, what belongs to God.